Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
Damn, I was literally about to be like, it's a new year, motherfucker.
I mean, shit happens, whatever. Anyways, welcome back to the shit show known as Two Girls.
No Fucks.
You are
Ashley Marie.
And I am Katrina. And today, we're talking about this year, the year of our Lord, 2025. Which is, by the time this episode comes out, will be 13 days old. Not even 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. California's on fire.
Yep.
Neurovirus is taking motherfuckers out. The South is buried under snow. And the Cheeto will be back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Who literally just was in court Friday and said the judge said he's not going to serve any prison time because his status has now changed because he's the new president-elect. I know you have thoughts. And now we can say, because we're recording them in this motherfucker. Watch your fork with because it's in the camera.
Sorry.
It's fine. We're new with this. So
sorry, Screen 2.
What are your thoughts on that?
I just don't understand that. I don't understand.
Here's what I understand. That never would have happened with Obama. Ever. They would have thrown that motherfucker under the jail.
They'd been like, we need to set a precedent.
Yeah.
Literally. We're going to make an example out of you. Hard R. Literally. So, here we are, 2025. I have questions.
Okay.
What would you like to see happen for this year? Be it for you or your world as a whole.
This year, right now, this year is barely any days old. Okay? And it's already fucking my whole shit up.
Yep. I wanted to throw the whole first week of January in the trash.
No,
Whole
thank
first
you.
week. I buried 2 people in 2 days. 2 people in 2 days. That passed the week of Christmas. I'm tired. Like, and I had, so someone at work was like, I just want to understand why, like, the last couple of weeks, some things have been slipping through the cracks and you're not being consistent. And I was like, yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. And I was like, first of all, we're all coming back from the holiday. Nobody's productive. Secondly, though I don't need to tell you this, here's what's going on. And then they were like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, don't come at my neck when you don't know what's going on behind
Steven,
the green
stay in your
curtain.
motherfucking lane.
Like, literally.
Okay?
Mind your
Okay.
motherfucking business.
Mind your whole business and understand that the work is going to get done. That's it. You didn't even give me 12 hours to complete the shit. Usually you get a 24-hour grace period. I didn't even get that. Like, miss me with that bullshit.
Just because you operate at a certain level normally that everyone else doesn't operate on doesn't mean that when you're given 50%, given 30%, because that's all you have, that you should be questioned on your abilities.
Yep. But I was.
That's all.
Yeah. And I was like, ugh. And then I felt like a little bitch because I cried during the meeting that we had when we were talking about it. And I was just like, oh. In my head, the strong black woman was like, don't be a little bitch. Whereas the other side of me is like, it's okay to be soft. Like, that's where I'm at this year, like trying to figure out the balance of what's too strong and what's too soft and how can I meet somewhere in the middle. I've never been someone who lived in a gray area. Everything's always black and white, but now I'm kind of shifting like, okay, maybe some things can be in the gray area. You don't have to be one thing or another. You can kind of be in the middle of some things.
I think that's very hard.
It's so hard.
Given the field that you work in.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
it can only do so much. But what were you to go back to the question? So what do you hope to see or
I
like
would
to see
like this
happen this year?
year to give me a little more grace.
Okay.
Last year was royally fucking me up.
It was tough.
Like,
Real tough.
ugh. And I began this year thinking, okay, it's going to, or I ended last year thinking, this year has to be better. It has to be better. Like, even the last day of last year ended on a bad note. You
Yeah.
know? My boss came at me crazy and started yelling at me in front of my employees. And it was like,
This
I
is
don't
not
even
real
think I'm
life.
going to survive this night.
That's such trash.
And then the next day, you know, I just sort of pedaled through. I was like, it's going to be fine. This too shall pass, you know? And
Yeah. Say that in my head a lot.
even my
Jesus.
employees were like, you good? You going to stay with us?
You're not going to quit on me, are you?
Yeah,
Bitch, I might
just
fuck
need
around and
to-
find out.
Like, I began day 1 of 2025 crying into some tiramisu as I drove home. Yep.
I mean, at least you had the tiramisu for comfort.
I know. It was fucking delicious, but I needed to cry. Like, I don't have many soft girl moments. So when I do, it's like
Yeah.
extreme. Like, think cliche fucking rom comedy. That's me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was literally on the highway driving home, crying, eating this tiramisu. Like, whatever fucking bullshit was on the radio was just adding to it. And I
Of
was like,
course.
I just can't. I know I do a good job, and I just. And it was fucking terrible. And then the next morning, I was like, who is that bitch? Why was she so sad? The fuck? God.
Sometimes you have to be a little bitch in order to be the strong
Seriously.
version of yourself. You have to. Because there's no strength without a little bit of weakness. There really isn't. That's why that shit's a balance. It fucking sucks, but it's the reality. What do you hope not to see this year? If you could pick anything.
Oh, that's so hard.
I know, because there's like so many things.
None of you motherfuckers in my DMs with your bullshit.
Sorry. That was
Okay. I ain't marrying y'all. I ain't dating y'all.
Wow.
It's not happening. Okay.
She's like, I got babies and bills. The B squared.
As of 2025, I think that Scuba Steve's a dog I'm gonna adopt. Okay. Thank you very much.
Shut up. Poor Scuba. He probably out there when he does his research is gonna come across this episode and be like, but baby, I'm right here. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry. It seemed like a good idea in my head at the time.
Nah. Scuba Steve still has
shit.
to like go through his first divorce and
You don't know that.
buy a yacht, do some fucking crazy white people shit.
Oh
you know.
my God. Well, we don't know if Scuba's white.
I mean, we don't, but
Oh, they're
even black
hot.
people do crazy white people
They
shit
really
at some
do.
point.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I have a crisis. Let me chop all my hair off. I'm. Yep.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look
I
at
look
me.
directly at you.
Don't look at me.
I don't care. Camera 1, so let me look directly at you.
Camera 2, mind your business. Oh, shit.
No, I don't. What do I not want to see? I know it's hard, but I don't want to see any more death.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more like heartbreak, especially for the people close to me. Like, again, I don't
Yeah.
have a lot of soft girl moments, but oh man,
Yeah. It's tough. It's real tough.
like seeing Maria cry. For the people that are new here, Maria is my mom. Seeing Maria cry is like the worst. Like, oh man, hurts in a place that I didn't even know existed.
Yep.
I'm like,
So that happened about a couple weeks ago. It was me, my mom, my wife, and my cousin. And we were out to eat. And my mom was saying how much she misses her brother because my uncle died last year. And I told her, everyone sitting at this table has your back. You have the support system you need. This is your core. You have your other siblings that you fuck with. Everything's going to be fine. You're going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. We got you. One solid tear flowed down her right cheek, and I almost lost it. I'm like, Mommy, no. Like, this is a woman who does not cry at all. I don't know if it's she's getting a little, she's touching in on her softer side as she's getting older, but like, I've never seen my mom cry. Ever. Like, maybe a couple of times when I was younger, just out of frustration because the world fucking sucks. But yeah, I was like, oh, Mommy, it's gonna be okay. And like held her hand, and she was like, I'm okay, baby. Pats her eyes, and I'm like, oh my God, Mommy, I'm so sorry. And it's like, even during Christmas, I had this this Facebook memory that constantly pops up the same time every year, and it says you want to buy your mom like all the things that she deserves, but all you can afford is this candle that's on sale with a coupon. And I'm like, I can't even afford that. But I love you, Mom. I like, she really deserves the world, and I want to be the person to give that to her, and I can't do it. One day, not today, but one day it'll happen.
I want to see more happy. Mm-hmm. Like, whether it be, on my timeline, I love seeing people get engaged. I love seeing people announce that they're going to have a baby. Yep. Like, you're going to regret that soon, but it's fine. It's fine right now. Live it up in the moment, okay?
I want...
Buckle up, motherfucker.
Right?
Get
buckle up, motherfuckers.
Everybody, everyone who all my homies who say they pregnant or their girl's pregnant, whatever, I'm like,
good
to sleep.
luck.
Go to sleep.
Now.
Go to sleep right now.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Right now.
Go to bed.
That's so funny.
Go to
Take
bed.
a shower, eat a sandwich, and go to sleep now.
Drink your coffee while it's still hot.
Just learn to love iced coffee. Just accept it. Okay? Accept it.
I mean,
Sometimes I just be pulling random shit like Legos or little like animals out of my cup, and I fucking still drink that shit. I don't care. Do you want to know why? Because it's gonna be more effort to make another cup. Okay?
Oh my God.
Nobody got time for that.
Sure don't. I don't. That's why I ain't got no babies. I got a furry baby who drives me fucking nuts. Love him,
But we told you that
I know.
in 2024.
I know.
This guy, we
I
told
know.
you.
I'm aware. I'm feeling it now. And here's the thing. He's good. He's good. We have moments. Moments. Shut up.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
I posted on my feed a couple days ago about this woman. She was in her car and she was like, whoever said don't get a dog, because I'm sitting here with my, like, the amount of money I pay on my insurance is pretty chill given where I work at. It's not horrible, but it's not the greatest, whatever. This motherfucker got sick and I had to take him to our urgent care, at which point we were in urgent care for a solid 4 hours. And had to get blood tests done, medication, got to figure out what the fuck is wrong with this little dude. Almost $800 later. I'm like, you lucky you cute, little dude. So lucky you cute. I was like, oh my God. And it was funny too. just looking at him like, You have no idea. You have no idea. So, whatever. It is what it is.
Damn.
Yeah. I had to submit that shit to the insurance and barely got an eighth of the money back. So I'm in the process of trying to figure out another insurance for him, because insurance as a whole, we've talked about this. Insurance as a whole is trash. Pet insurance is the bottom of the barrel. Trash. Those who have pets know. It's
I mean, insurance for my kids isn't great either.
It's awful.
They'd be like, oh, you need to get them checked once a year. And I'm like, okay. They'd be like, nah, but we ain't pay for that shit. What do you mean?
What do you
They'd be like, oh, she wasn't covered on this specific day that you went to the doctor's appointment that you scheduled a year in advance because you got to, because there's no other time to do it.
Or my favorite is walking into the doctor's office and then someone else walks in that you don't know that does stuff. They leave. Then you get the bill for their visit in your office because they're out of network and you didn't know. Girl, it's a pain in the ass. But anyways.
Like, what? Anyway.
What's the one thing for your mental health that you want to do this year that you didn't do last year? I'm hitting the marrow of the fucking bone today.
Oh, fuck. All right.
What about you, Martz?
I want to...
Can't go one.
That's, I guess, a combined effort.
I mean, it's definitely, it doesn't have to be like one thing, but like, what would you like to do different this year that you didn't get a chance to do last year?
I definitely want to put myself first in the sense of my mental health. So, like, I never want to run out of my medication. I want to go to the gym 4 times a week. I want to, if I need to go take a walk because I'm tired of you motherfuckers, I need to go take a walk. Like,
Get them steps in.
I'm not going to harbor negative energy because it works in the moment. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm here for that.
I think that's why we need to stretch a lot. We're harboring negative energy. I don't like it.
Overlook the importance of stretching.
God,
Like
stretching is so important.
Everybody stretch this year, okay?
Literally stretch. Just start with something. Something. Neck, back, feet.
All of it.
Stomach. I don't fucking know.
Your hips. Even if you sit in an office chair, your hips.
Specifically your hips. That shit's fucking tough.
My theory is that you will be stronger if you're flexible. Like, there could be a dude who lifts mad weights and a dude who doesn't lift any weights who's mad flexible, and that dude's probably stronger. Maybe
I
not
believe that.
in the like how much can you bench sense.
Right. But like
real
when life
strength.
Yeah. When life hits and you need to do some shit.
Yeah, I'm with that.
So, what else is on your brain for this new year? Same bitches.
Same bitches. I think not putting all my eggs in one basket.
What do you mean by that?
So, like, right now I work at that job that I mentioned, sometimes.
Yep.
If that's not necessarily suiting me, looking for other avenues.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to still put my effort in. I'm still going to do
Absolutely.
my job to the best of my ability. But, like, I want to grow this a little bit. So I'm going to put in effort to grow this a little
Yes.
bit. I'm going to put in effort to, like, maybe learn another language. Like, not
Something
all
to
my
that
eggs in one basket.
I like that. I'm here for that. Yeah, I thought about the same thing too, as far as like what I would love to see for us with this podcast. And how, like, even in the almost year that we've been doing this.
I know.
That's still wild to me.
The feels.
So many feels. I know that we've barely scratched the surface. And I'm excited to see what this year is going to bring. And let's be honest, this year is going to give us a whole lot of content. And a whole lot of
But
shit to
y'all
talk
36 motherfuckers, I love y'all. Thank you for being here from the beginning.
about. Every single one of you.
Okay? We're going to learn all 36 of y'all's names. I know probably 12 of y'all right now.
It's a solid 12, I know.
Okay? 10 if you
shit.
exclude Katrina's wife and her mom.
You ain't shit. So I guess that's 10 for me, too. Oh, man. What is on your bingo card for the first 90 days?
For myself?
Be it yourself, maybe your kids, life in general.
So, clarifying, the first 90 days would be January, February, March, everyone. Mm-hmm. I will be aging again in March.
That you don't want to, but we're
No,
doing it
I
anyway.
actually do this time.
All right.
I do.
I'm here for it.
Once,
I'm here.
you know?
Yeah. Listen, it's beautiful on the side, I'm telling you. It's great. I'm here for it. all the things. But yeah, what's on the bingo card?
The bingo card for the first 90 days. Lose 10 pounds. Therapy twice a month.
Okay.
Because weekly isn't working for the schedule, for the life. So twice a month.
Okay.
Every other week is what we're going to aim for.
I like that.
And my kids are going to take a trip like 4 times this year. So,
nice.
yes,
Okay.
they're going to go, whether it's a little or a big, they're going to take some sort of trip.
I love
a weekend, a week, like something.
Yes.
So in the first 90 days, they'll have taken their first trip.
That'll be exciting.
So, yeah.
Do you know where you guys are going to go?
I think we're going to go to Hershey Park.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
It'll probably be on the
I
tail
haven't
end
been
of the
there in
90
a
days, but
minute. That's fine.
yeah.
Whatever. But hey, the plans are in the works. And
Yeah,
that's what
so-
matters. Good shit. I like that. Yeah, I have no idea what I want on my bingo card for the first 90 days. I'm just like, I want to be kinder to myself, first and foremost.
That's
and
important.
I feel like once I'm kinder to myself, everything else will fall into place. Whatever everything else is and what that's supposed to be. I don't know. I'm not trying to define it. All I know is I started a new book and I've been meditating every day. And it's been,
that.
yeah. And I'm like, we're starting small. I'm not going with this like big, I want to do this, I want to do that. I have a goal of getting to the gym this month 15 times. Last month I did 12. So I'm like,
Awesome.
let's do 15 this month, see how we go. We're already like almost 2 weeks in and I think I've been there twice. So it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to get there. But I don't want to overwhelm myself with all of these grandiose goals only to lose myself in it and not make any headway on anything I want to do because I'm spread too thin.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I don't want
Do
to
you
do
have
that.
one big goal? Just one for the entire year, not just the first 90 days.
Don't buy shit I see on TikTok.
Okay.
I already failed at that because something got delivered today.
Okay. From today on,
From
don't
today
buy
on.
shit that you see on TikTok.
And here's the thing. It's not like buying it because I want it or no, buying it because I think I need it or want it. If I need it, I'll leave it in the cart, check in again in a month.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still want it? Do I still need it? Kind of a thing.
I'm beginning not to like the algorithm on TikTok, but that's another conversation.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Like right
I'm
now, it's all-
brand new on the TikTok, so I have no idea what the fuck is going on. There's so many things. I go to exit out and it goes to another video and it's like, exit again if you want to leave the app. And I'm like, bitch, I did. Like, leave me alone or get me out of here. Like, I don't want to be in the app anymore. But yeah, there's a lot of rabbit holes on the TikTok.
Yeah.
And mostly in my algorithm right now, it's Korean skincare.
Okay. So mine is about the main thing right now is lowering your cortisol. It's all over the fucking place. I'm like, why? I watched one video. I was like, oh, this seems really interesting because the guy was like breaking it down. you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, this seems really interesting. And then after that, boom, all over.
It's
Buy Nello. Nello's doing a deal right now. I'm like, no.
Leave me alone.
Not buying anything from you, TikTok.
Yep, and then you still scroll and it's like, oh, here's another ad for this thing that you that you spent too many seconds on and it thinks you want it. No, I don't. Leave me alone. Like, I'm good.
like
I'm good.
every other video on TikTok is trying to sell you something.
Yeah, all the time. Instagram ain't shit either.
Or a 20-something-year-old dancing to a song completely incorrectly. And I'm like, oh, you're so embarrassing.
God, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I want to be more mindful with my spending, and this includes travel. So, case in point, like we were supposed to go to the Podfest, and I'm like, I can't go. Like, I can't afford it right now. And then the wife and I, when the new basketball league came out for Unrivaled and they were going to be in Miami, I didn't even think twice. I bought tickets. I'm like, we're going to go. It's going to be great. Now we're at a point where like, we have to fly down to Miami, find a place to stay, have money to eat for 4 days that we don't have. So I told her, I was like, I'm okay with canceling if you are. Because, like, I don't want to dip into my PTO that early in the year, and I just need to start saving money is what I need to do. And she was like, that's the best thing you told me all day. So I'm like, I'm so glad you're on board with this, because I just trying to be mindful of where my money goes.
No, she really is. So
I'm trying.
I can share it with you guys, screenshots of me, be like, please, let's just go. Let me go, please.
You're like, but what if I'm like,
but
no.
what if I give you all of the monies in my pocket right now?
I'm like, I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I want to.
So she's being a good adult. I was being here for the plot again.
It's fine. So. You were me in that case. Like, bitch, just worry about the money later. But now
like,
I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't have any money. Like, I can't even buy a plane ticket with money I don't even have. Like, because I also don't want to get into a habit of using my credit card just to satisfy a want that I want. Like, no, that's for need shit. That's if my car needs something. That's if I need medication. That's if I got this crazy ass hospital bill. Like, or Tatum needs something. Like, for those that don't know, Tatum's my dog. But like, for shit like that, that's what it's for. It's not for random ass purchases that I see through my TikTok and Instagram feed. Because I'm horrible at that. Horrible.
So
but what's that?
My big thing for the year, there's this thing called Tough Ruck.
What is it called?
It's called Tough Ruck.
Tough Rug?
Ruck.
Ruck. Like R-U-C-K?
Yes.
R-U-K.
R-U-C-K.
Okay.
Yes. And you ruck the Boston Marathon instead of running it.
Oh.
Yep. And you can choose a weight class, lightweight or heavyweight.
Okay.
And you do the whole thing.
That's pretty
The
fucking
whole
cool.
26.2.
I feel like 26.2 miles is fine over the course of several days, not in one day.
Not one day.
Like,
so
the thought of
I
traveling
want to,
that far on foot makes me feel some kind of way, but it's fine.
I want to do it in 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. I know that I'll never be able to run the Boston Marathon,
That's
but
fine.
with this, I still get awarded the medal. Ooh. Because I still completed the mileage.
Heck yeah.
I'm carrying 15 pounds on my back, so
Love it.
we're going to see how this goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get snacks at the end of it?
You can bring your own snacks, and there's snacks along the way.
Okay.
You bring your own water.
I love that there are snack
so
stations.
It's gonna be a thing. Right now it's very cold to be training outside.
It is.
So I've done like a little bit on the treadmill.
Yeah, I mean,
But
sometimes.
I hate the treadmill.
Listen, we all hate the treadmill, but it serves a purpose when it's cold.
I know.
So, because going outside is not an option. Before we dip out, do you have any advice to the listeners, our loyal listeners, all 36 of you motherfuckers?
To the 36 people that we love so much, be good to yourselves.
And to each other. Who used to
be
say
kind. That? Give yourself time.
Yeah.
You know, relax. Mm-hmm. You can't get it all done in one day.
Yeah. Don't try to. Rome wasn't built in a day.
We're still in the first month.
First weeks of the month. Like, relax.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's going to be okay. We're going to get there.
To the other motherfuckers, listen to the podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell your neighbor.
To all the friends. Excuse me. Just subscribe. Oh, here's what I would love to have happen this year. For those of you who know me and listen to this and text me about said episode, we have comment sections in and on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. I think. So I love the messages. I really do. But I would love these messages for everyone to see. Because it's not enough for me to just like screenshot your shit and ask you if I can post it. Like, just go ahead and post it. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep.
I would love for y'all to do that. And subscribe if you haven't already. Because
I would love for each of you motherfuckers that likes a random selfie of me to also like this podcast. Okay?
Please and thanks. You got anything else before we wrap this shit up?
New Year, same bitches.
New Year, same bitches.
Open your ears, eyes.
Be nice to one another. You can keep scrolling. You don't have to leave a shitty ass comment. People are suffering right now. You don't know what's going on behind their green curtain. We all tend to post what is the highlight. We don't post either bloopers or the shit that didn't make the editing room. Be kind to one another. Because I saw there was this woman who was like, if you got, family that's not treating you the way you should be treated, fuck them. That job, fuck them. Them kids, fuck them. We die at the end of this. None of us are getting out of here alive. So why you gotta be a dick about it? Don't do that. Just be nice. And if you don't want to be nice, shut the fuck up.
You get off the internet.
It's that simple. Go outside and get some air, get some fresh air. Go put your face in the sun or something. I don't fucking know. Just don't be a dick. Just don't be a dick. There's enough of that shit going around. It does not need your help to grow. It really doesn't. Cut it out.
I mean, I can guarantee you that there's someone on the internet that's meaner.
And let them be mean.
But if you're going to put that out there, that's what you're going to be hit with.
For sure.
Okay?
For sure.
If you're going to bring it over here, trust and believe I'm going to make you cry to your mom. Okay? Okay.
All the things. Anyways, if y'all made it this far,
thanks.
Kudos to you. Follow us on all the socials at 2girls, no fucks, no you in that bitch.
Sometimes an underscore.
Sometimes just type in 2girls. You'll see it. Shout out to the Bridge Sound and Stage.
And
Mertz. Woo woo. Killing it on the other side of the soundproof glass, dealing with all of our bullshit.
For almost 1 year now.
Almost 1 year. I know, in a week. Oh my God, in a week. Holy shit, that's crazy. Quote of the day.
We'll bring you an anniversary cake, Mertz.
Hey, let's go.
We gotta check all the ingredients on that shit first. Oh shit. It's rough out in these streets. Quote, may all of your troubles last as long as your resolutions.
Ooh.
Some guy named Joey Adams said that.
I like it.
So, thanks, and we'll see y'all bitches next year. Next year. We'll see y'all bitches next year.
Okay, we quit. Bye.
Oh, I'm so tired. It's gonna be okay.
It's not even Monday. Oh, it's worse. It's worse.
I know.